Welcome to Ethel's Lifestyle. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back.
One leg in, one leg out. Should be you to see me. Change your style, change your style. Okay, be like that. Life no be a serious something. Still no be a play something.
Hello everyone, good evening. I'm preparing dinner and I'm making okra and spinach combo. Yes, I just wanted some greens in our diet. I think lately we've not had enough greens, so this was just it came to my mind. It's just a quick one for us to have vegetables and to boost our iron levels. Yeah, we girls, we need to boost our iron levels from time to time. Very important. So what we got here is okra, also known as ladies fingers. We got spinach, frozen spinach, crayfish, palm oil, seasoning, then spring onions for flavor. So my smoked turkey, if you know my videos, we love smoked turkey in this house. I've got my smoked turkey boiling away there. What I did, I put just little quantity of pepper granules, that's the dry pepper, just a little to boil in the meat. So we don't my kids don't like pepper, but when I boil it with the meat, it's not so hot, so it will be bearable for them to eat. Just a little bit I use. Then I put some seasoning in there and onions. So that has been boiling for about 15 minutes, so I'll leave it to boil even further while I grate my okra. Stay tuned. I'm using the larger hole. I don't want the okra to be too small, so this is my favorite hole. Some people prefer to use that. No, that's too small. So this is my favorite. This job, I used to hate it growing up. Oh, with my little fingers there, chubby fingers. Much younger, when I was growing up, young girl. I didn't know the tricks I know now. I always, injured my fingers. The side of my fingers always get scraped, and sometimes I just use the knife. Although the knife is slower, but growing up then I do prefer to use the knife so I don't get myself injured. But now I'm a pro. I can do this with my eyes closed. You just get better at things as you grow older. My children, they don't like doing it. I understand because I was there once. Yeah, I tell them, don't worry. No, mommy, how do you get it? How do you do it so fast? I always say, don't worry. You get older, you get faster at doing these things. Funny enough, when I make this soup, some of them will eat it with, they just drink it as soup. They won't eat it with, I'm trying to make plantain fufu with it, but they won't eat it. They will just drink it. I know one of them. That one is already saying, oh mommy, when you finish, I'll drink it. I just drink it like soup, like pepper soup. They don't like. Funny enough, when they were much younger, they loved African food so much. They adored Africa. All they wanted to have was African food. As they grew older, they started, it's not that they don't like it, but they can do without it. And that's not what I want. I want them to embrace African food. But a friend of mine said, don't worry. When they are young, they love African food. Then when they are in their teenage years, they tend to move away from it a bit because they have other options. Then when they get to their early 20s, late 20s, they come back to it, and then they start asking you for recipes, and that's when they get into uni, or maybe just in their final years in the uni. You see them, because everybody will be hyping the African food, so they will then appreciate it more. But these ones, they do appreciate it, but it's just that I don't know what it is. I can't even explain what it is, why they don't just want to. But when I make it, they do eat, but what I made, they can't do without it. I don't want my children to go without African food. I want them to love it, and love it as though their life depended on it. Well, you just make your wishes and you get what you. There you go. I've grated all the okra. That's it. The meat has been boiling for about 20 minutes now, so I put in my palm oil. It's up to you how much palm oil you want, so I don't put too much, so that's it. I put the palm oil. If you see, the stock is not so much because my frozen spinach has got water in it, so if the stock is too much, it will be flooded. I don't want my soup flooded, so I'll leave it for the oil to cook a bit, then I'll put in the crayfish. Yeah, so now there you go, the crayfish. In goes the crayfish and some seasoning. Your seasoning of choice. Then I'll close. So with this sort of soup, because I use the smoked turkey, I have to be careful not to put too much salt, because the smoked turkey is a bit salty as well. So this is the pinch of salt. You taste as you go, so you don't make a mistake. Once your food is too salty, oh goodness. I'll try it. You know how to try it. Brilliant. Then goes the okra. May look as though it's too thick, but never mind. Once I put my frozen spinach, it's gonna loosen it. So I'll just leave it, but halfway open. I don't know what it is. My mom always says, don't, when you're cooking okra and ogbono soup, you don't cover it totally. I don't know the myth behind that, but I still do it up to date. You know, when they instill some knowledge in you, even though you know there may not be 100% truth in there, but because you've been doing it all your life, you find yourself doing it regardless. After about 5 minutes, you leave it open. See, then in goes our frozen spinach. You see, it's already extracting the water from it. So that the water from the spinach will then cook the okra. Yeah. So we leave it there halfway. Then put our spring onions lastly. That's just for flavor. So this soup is very straightforward, very rich, healthy, and anybody can make it. You can tweak it the way you like it, because I try my best not to be. This is how I like it. I know some African or Nigerian sisters of mine will flog me, or yab me for this, but this is how I do mine. You can do yours the way you like it. So that's it. So at this point, then I'm able to add hot water to my taste. The consistency is quite thick now, so I'll add just a little bit of hot water. Just a little bit of hot water. So just let it boil for about 10 minutes because I don't like it too cooked. I like a bit crunchy, you know. Now our soup is ready. Smells delicious and tastes so good. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you get alerted when I upload new videos. Kindly share and like my videos. Bye.